What is up, YouTube? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. If you've been following along, you know that our son and his team had a big championship game last night. 18 plus, but they allowed us to bring a high school team and enter them into a 8-week competition. And last night we pulled off the win by 12 points. It was awesome. Everybody was scoring, everybody was passing. So fun to watch them play. But now it's time to go back to work. So if you can hear all the barn animals, they are wanting their food, and then it's time to go to work. Come along with me. Joe and I really try to work hard to bring you guys more content than just chit-chatting. And today, I hope this video will help you. We're getting ready for fall cleanups, and we are building a box on one of the dump trucks for our leaf loader. So, leave in the comments if you have any questions about the process, but this is how we're going about it this year. I hope it helps. Where are you off to, Joe?
We are off to Home Depot and Harbor Freight.
For
Some plywood, some 2x4s, and a mesh tarp from Harbor Freight.
and you are building
A box.
I thought we were supposed to make that short and to the point. We're building a leaf box
Yeah, we're
for
building.
the 6.5, the 90s Chevy dump truck. We're going to show you how it works.
Is this mouthful?
end of story.
I have a pair of 6x4. Oh, well, I just want to see you do one by yourself. See if it goes the way I just did. No, I already vented the trailer roof.
I can't see.
Harvey's struggling.
There's no issue. So we got the materials. They ran us right around $400.
Yep,
250, $400. We have the advantage of already having these nice steel sides, so we're just going to attach the plywood to them. These are just over 2 feet tall, but we're going to go from these up with the 4 feet sheets of plywood. So we'll have 4-foot size on top of the dump body itself. With a little strip across the front. The rear for a gate, with this up, the regular tailgate up, it'll just capture, we'll have a hinged gate from the top of the box that when this tailgate's shut, it'll hold closed.
Okay.
And then when we dump, we'll just drop this gate, and if anything larger or clumps of leaves, that will just hinge out as we dump.
Got it. And what
Pretty
are the materials that you got?
3/4 inch plywood, 2x3s, and some hardware and hinges.
And a couple 2x4s for what?
For like the corners.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see this thing come together.
But it's just a tailgate.
And some black paint.
It's just a tow behind.
Yeah, tow behind leaf loader that we'll be picking up tonight. Maybe
Perfect.
that'll be part of the video and wrap it up. Or
All
maybe
right.
Tomorrow's video.
Maybe tomorrow's, because we're going
It'll be
later.
late, yeah.
All right, let's see it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Well, ready? Hold on.
How's it going?
It is going good. I think I'm meeting or exceeding my expectations of what this was going to be.
Well,
Take this end one back out.
that's good.
You know what we could do too, Harvey, in the future? Replace these screws with bolts, and you could just unbolt the box.
Yeah.
Or unbolt these metal sides entirely and wiggle it off.
Well,
With
we
your
like
new
the-
skid
we like
steer.
the metal sides, though.
Right.
So if we
Bolts are a good idea,
we'll
I think.
unscrew it this year and then we'll bolt it next
Right.
year.
I mean, we have 2 trucks, so like this one more or less can be a leaf truck, but that renders it kind of useless in the,
Summer.
yeah.
But from like this point on, it can be a leaf truck, no problem.
But then again, it's not a high dollar truck, so it's not really too crazy to commit it to like,
It's a little crazy to have a truck
Would be
just
nice to
for,
have it.
yeah.
So I think
I'm with Harvey on this one.
just bolt that in the future,
right, just replace them with bolts, pull the screws.
and it should come off pretty easy. I don't even think we're gonna bolt that front in.
No.
It's pretty rugged. We were gonna send bolts through the front.
But
it's
no
all
need.
tied to the sides and everything,
Right.
so
How's that mesh tarp working out?
works good. So we wrapped it around the front 2x3 up top there and sandwiched that in.
Yeah.
Actually, we laid it out on the ground and stapled it, put it up there, sandwiched it in, and then we're doing our cross pieces, and then we're gonna fill the gaps in between the cross pieces, sandwiching it more,
All right.
and then the excess can just
Even if you
lay
have
down inside there.
even if you have a 1-ton that has a shitty tarp, this is like $30
Yeah.
from Harbor Freight.
Right.
You could roll this up as the tarp.
Right.
Right.
Like a tarp's what, 200 something.
The only thing I did notice is it said light duty, so I'm not sure like how durable.
But I mean, if you were just trying to get,
But if you just, yeah, if you needed a tarp or just
better to
need a
run a
quick
no tarp like most
replacement or,
people do.
yeah, no, like we saw this morning.
oh, that's too common. Nobody tarps anything.
I think if we unscrew this and
I cannot find the plates for that dump truck. I've looked everywhere, and every, 5 minutes to 30 minutes, I'm like, aha, I think I know. And it's not there. But this time, I think I know. But it's probably not right. Not looking good. I thought I had thrown it down there. Let's check the other side. I don't think, no, that's for the skid steer. Shoot. Where would you leave plates for a vehicle that you know you need to put on a truck? I've checked my office. I've checked throughout the house. I think I've checked all the trucks. Where would you leave a plate?
straight fucking fit. Is your corner tight?
Huh?
Nothing, you're good.
We're gonna pull it tight after.
Yeah, I know. I thought.
Paint that should stain it. It's like cabinet. It's nice.
Carpenter.
Joe, I think that ladder specifically says that is not a
You
step.
can only step unless if you're 265
You
pounds.
have to be certified to use the top step.
Is that what it is? I'm not sure that's correct information.
I think so.
We make up our own rules around here. And I still don't know where I put the plate.
For this job.
I cannot find it.
Joey? Oh no, we haven't seen those for a while, have we? Are they in your filing cabinets?
Good.
I looked everywhere.
Oh yeah, do you look up in the barn, in the bar, and office and everything?
I thought I did.
What?
I'm gonna cut this.
Yeah. If you want to cut it so it's down on that 2x4, we can run staples along it for fun.
I'm gonna cut it like so it's halfway down on the 2x4, so I have something to cut against.
That's good.
You didn't want to cut it longer and wrap it around the 2x4?
No.
That's silly.
It's already wrapped around that top one.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then sandwiched with this one.
Harvey's about to break something.
I haven't yet today. I
So
don't
I need
think.
to build the door.
Famous last words.
Build the door and then grind those screw heads, or screw the points. Put a little black paint on. Maybe the bottom too.
You gotta put some muscle into it.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to slide off.
Oh, Harvey touched it. He freaking broke it. Harvey.
Joey put it on there. You saw that. I couldn't get it to slide off. Yeah, I'm just in the wood or something.
Now you're hitting the...
Yeah, we're gonna have to lay it down. Anyway. But if I get this one, so it's What was your thought process?
Still don't know. What do you want to put it? A fucking 2x or something? I don't know. I'm new. I'm just like landscaper.
I just love Joe is letting you think it through and he's like, what's your thought process?
Stand up on it.
Cut this thing.
Joe, you forgot your safety blinks.
Oh no, I was squinting. Safety squints.
Oh, safety squints.
Yep.
I just want to make sure we're
We're
safe.
4 inches.
Yep, so mark it, yeah, I can go this way. So mark it 5 inches. And then we'll just stand it up.
Where's the chicken?
Thank you, Harvey.
I'm not a righty, evidently.
I don't know if you're a lefty either. That was 4 inches I measured up there, right?
Yeah, that's what you said. It's 3 plus, or shy of 3 and shy of 2. That'd be 4.
3 and 2 is 5.
Yeah,
Go
but it's
measure
shy of both, right? It's a 3 by 2, so it's less than 3 and less than 2.
Yeah, it should be 4.
Oh my god.
Measure it.
You're not confident enough?
Look, it's 4.
All right.
I was safety blinking.
I have my glasses on.
That is not how that works. Sure.
Nothing too crazy special or pretty, but it's functional for 4 sheets of plywood and a handful of 2x wood.
And it all came out just as you kind of expected and planned?
Yeah, I mean, we stayed pretty close to what we thought we were going to do. We changed a couple little things here and there. The only thing we didn't do is build a frame for this gate just yet. We have a 2x6 up top, but I didn't want to start putting in braces until we pick up the leaf loader and I know where the hole is going to be.
Yep.
Because we'd wind up, I don't even honestly think it needs it because it's not going to go anywhere with that brace up there. And then this, like you just saw, that just holds that shut.
Right. And
So,
it's wedged in there.
yeah, it can't really go anywhere. So sometimes less is more. But so that when you dump, we'll just put this tailgate down and that'll just
On
push
its
out
own.
whatever it's going to push out.
Right. Look
And
at
there
that.
should be.
Look at that. Well, leave in the comments if you have any questions about the build, comments.
Yeah, and like I said, the price rundown was about $400, right?
Yeah. Well, cool.
And that's paint and hardware and all.
All in a day's work.
Yep. Yeah, it took us an afternoon to build and the morning to run around and get stuff, but
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even
in
think
the long
time-wise.
run, you know, a 8-hour day of chasing for materials and building it. Obviously, that doesn't do anything without the leaf loader. But all said and done, the leaf loader and that is a huge time and labor saver. It's not
Yeah.
you don't have 3 people backpack blowers and hand loading or emptying bags off of baggers.
Which is what we have done since we've started.
Yeah, we had a leaf loader 1 year and was all set up for it and didn't even use it that year. So this is the first year we're going to be doing it like this. Typically what we do is, yeah, just have the dump truck on site and we dump the bags or the grass catchers into the truck and that's
In barrels.
it. Try to mulch as much as we can, which I don't mind doing anyway because that's good for the lawn. But when we have these big contracts with tons of leaves or,
Yeah.
you know, a little fenced in yard that we don't even mow, people just want us to do a quick cleanup. We can just blow it out to the street and vac it up and be gone. And I don't know per machine, but I know like if you have a leaf vac with the mulching, you know, because it's got the turbine and then it's got like a mulcher too. Some of those can, I think it's like 15 times or it's a crazy number at like
How much it
reduction
condenses,
of leaves. Yeah. But the one we're picking up is a giant vac.
Yeah.
It's a tow behind. It's a
Why'd you go with the toe behind?
25 horse and a 12-inch intake hose. Tow behind I like just for ease of, there's no swing away hitches to mess around with. There's no 2 people loading it on. There's over the tailgate style is great if you got 2 people set it on the ground. But for us, it was just a matter of ease of, you can load the truck, run the jack down, and go dump it. So like even on our big commercial site, you can chalk the wheels, take the vac off, go dump the thing, come back, rehook, and keep going. It just seems like that's going to work out well. And it was a good size unit. Because if you get up to a 12-inch suction and tailgate mount would be a monster to try to put on there. So the swing away hitch is an option, but then there's expenses and setup and
So for us, this is what we're going
tow
with.
behind. It doesn't limit you to a truck. We could build another
Do a
box
trailer,
on the other truck
right.
and pull it with both. We could hook it to one while the other
Right.
one was gone. I mean, so I just think all in all, that's going to be the best for us is the tow behind. It is a little less maneuverable. I mean, it's backing up a trailer into places isn't always convenient, especially when the trailer's only 8 feet long. But a lot of times you're going to be pulling up to a curb or like maybe jacking it into a small driveway or a corner or something. You're not backing it across the lawn or something. That's what the blowers and the mowers are for. Because we will still do that with leaf catchers and the vacs. And
Right,
everything.
but now you can just bring
We
it
can just
to this
dump it
one
on the
spot.
curb. Just dump it on the curb, pull by with the truck, and vac it up and see you. Not someone up in the truck dumping piles or trying to lift over a side. Or
Well, very cool. Good work, guys. Well, YouTube, as always, it's been fun. It's been real.
But it hasn't been real fun. It's been real, it's been fun, hasn't been real fun. Real quick, Samantha needs to make us a decal or a stencil, right? I think the back of this tailgate needs to say, got leaves, question mark, our phone number.
Stencil probably work the best.
I think
Stencil.
stencil, because I don't think vinyl's going to love it on this
Property
painted
stencils
one.
to the side.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the job is never done. So till tomorrow,
We're off to pick
YouTube.
up the vac and you'll see it tomorrow.
Yes. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.